So why is the carbon footprint for train travel so much lower? A train doesn't try to get up in the air, a train just rolls along the ground. So that's one reason. It doesn't stop very much. It's got its own dedicated road, so it doesn't have to stop and start, which uses up more fuel. And it's a big carpooling experience. All the passengers share the ride. So those are the reasons I can come up with for why train travel is much more fuel efficient. And for freight, train travel is also very fuel efficient. So you see those cars or you see lumber on trains getting rolled across the country. That's a pretty fuel efficient way to transport goods. So in the next couple pages, we're going to look at a cross-country road trip. If we drove to New York City, what would happen? How much would you spend on gas if you drove to New York and back? We said earlier that the carbon footprint of a flight is the same as if each person on the flight were driving by themselves. You could do a little more sightseeing if you were in a car on the ground. To calculate your fuel expenditures, you would need to know the car's fuel efficiency, how many miles did you travel, and how much does gas cost. So this map shows us that there are 2,913 miles between Portland and JFK. And so we would double that for a round trip. And then you can look up your car's fuel efficiency at fueleconomy.gov. Let's go there. And if you click on Find a Car, and then you look up the model of your car. And I want to just look up the 05. Mine is a Subaru Forester. And that's where I got the 23 miles per gallon that I'll be using on this page. It does say 27 for highway and 20 for city. And I have calculated my fuel efficiency and gotten 27, so that is a little better. But for this, I will use 23 miles per gallon, so that's my fuel efficiency rate. I start with the miles per trip. 1 gallon over 23 miles, and $4.69 a gallon is the price I decided to use. So because this is a round trip, the total money on gas I would spend is $1,188.